Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. From whichever part of the world you're joining in, thank you so much for joining. And very warm welcome, Masters. This is Madhu VSoni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Room. So, Masters, we are doing Swadhyaya of Your Soul's Plan book, written by Robert Schwartz. And today we have with us Pooja Handrali ji. And let me welcome her and spotlight her. Yes. So, divine greetings, Pooja ji. Thank you so much for joining. And so today we'll be actually hearing from you. So, Adhyaya of page number 218 to 227. And so, Masters, definitely today we have beautiful, I would say, wisdom, or important wisdom. Again, as we are progressing every day, we have another wisdom about walk-ins and walkouts, and that's what we had learned about yesterday in the last paragraph. And I told you that today Pooja ji would be helping us with the same. So, Masters, let me tell you something about Pooja ji. Pooja ji is helping us with Light and Soul Meditation English and Hindi group Swadhyaya. In Hindi group, we are doing Thinking and Destiny. She had been doing Swadhyaya of the Hindi, this Thinking and Destiny book as well as she's also helping us with Your Soul's Plan book Swadhyaya as well. And she has also given us some great meditations through Dream Workshop. And also she had been helping us with Hindi sessions as well. And right now we are doing Satvik Urja movement. And in that also she had given a great wisdom on Ayurveda and ethnic foods. So she is a mother of two beautiful daughters. She lives in Texas and she's also a business analyst by profession. Very happy to have her here. She's basically from Maharashtra and very happy to have her. So, Pooja ji, thank you so much for joining and thank you for helping us. Very warm welcome.
Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you, all masters, and welcome to the group. In today's session, we are continuing the Jason story.
Yes.
So, past couple of sessions, we are talking about Jason's story, about his accidents and the learnings behind the accident and the birth plan. So today we are on page number 218. We'll start from that page and we'll end on 227. So let's start with the question. First question. For someone just, the first question is for, what is the name? I'm sorry. What is the name of that?
Deb Devari.
Deb, yes. The author is asking to Deb, for someone who's just gone through a major accident and is trying to make sense of it, what else is important to know? Now, the answer is people need to know that there is hope and life beyond a particular injury. Just you can heal your body, and you have to have that hope inside you. And there is a possibility of more healing beyond your body, you're healing yourself emotionally and mentally. Okay, next question is, what other reasons soul have for planning before birth to experience any kind of accidents? So the answer is sometimes they only want to stay so many years. So they don't want that exit point, right? So to understand that exit point, right, vacating the body, that point. So to understand that point is coming at some time in your journey. So to give that indication, this happens. An accident is planned so that they have an exit point. Sometimes it is to shake people up. It's a way of saying, what's my purpose in life? What I'm doing right now? Why I'm doing these things? What exactly I have to do with this life? So when people are confused, they don't know what is the purpose of the life. These things happen to shake them up. And sometimes a soul will stage a walk in. Sometimes it is an opportunity for a different soul to walk in to the body and let the original soul out. So now I will explain the definition Here, definition of walking out. Okay. Soul may choose to walk out of the body when they believe they have learned everything they sought to learn in a particular lifetime. Okay. Or when they realize they won't be able to learn anything they intended. Okay. Now they think like, I cannot bear this, I cannot learn anymore. So in that way, they um, withdraw their own energy from the physical form. Okay, now the energy is going out of the physical form, pran. Okay, so generally, walking out is withdrawing the energy, and result is death of the body. Okay, but here the definition of walking in. Okay, walk-ins. Walk-ins refer to a phenomenon where a soul decides to leave a body, withdrawing its energy from the physical form. Another soul, believing that its learning is better served by starting an incarnation later in life rather than as a newborn. So, are you getting my point here? If a soul walks out of the body, he leaves, he is withdrawing the energy out of that body. Okay, so new soul enters in that body because that has more knowledge and wisdom to serve to this universe. Okay, who is ready to get into that soul, that sorry, get into that body, who just withdrawn the energy. Okay, because they don't want to start the journey from starting, like getting birth, making the plans and all. So here, what's happening? I will read it again. Um, Another soul believes that its learning is better served by starting an incarnation later in the life rather than uh, coming as a newborn. Okay, may choose to walk into the body left by the departing soul. The process involves an exchange where the incoming soul now occupies the body and has all the memories of the original soul, as if it had been there since birth. Despite retaining memories, there can be a pronounced change in personality after a walk-in occurs. See, because the body is not the original place of that soul, that walk-in soul, right? Still, he can retain all the memories of the previous original soul, but there will be some changes in behaviors, right? So, because of that, those changes, the way this new walk-in soul is behaving, or maybe the person in that, we can call it like a body form, right? A human being is changed. His behavior is changed now. Okay. In that case, it could lead difficulties in relationships. Okay. Many individuals who are aware of being walk-ins choose not to share this information due to fear of um, ridicules. I mean, fear of um, that people will make fun of them, or they will call them crazy for these things. So they will not disclose it. So here, masters, we have two examples. First one is Patriji. Patriji had that. It has happened with him actually. The soul walked into his body, Subhash Patriji's body. A new soul walked into his body, and his original soul withdrawn the energy at one point of his life. And after that, that this new walk-in soul started serving universe with greater knowledge and wisdom and with greater energy. So Patriji used to say this. He actually didn't hide it; it was open to all. So he used to say, the soul, I forgot the name of the soul, Madhuji.
Dobson Rampus?
No,
Maitre
Patriji,
Buddha. Maitre Buddha.
Maitri Buddha's soul.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can share a little bit about him because we are on to this Your Soul's Plan work. And yesterday I read about walk-ins and walk-out when the last plan. And this is the first time I was reading this book, Your Soul's Plan. And so when it mentioned about this walk-ins and walk-out, so I remember that Patriji would always mention, or people would mention, that he's a walk-in, and he walked into this Patri sir's physical body incarnation. And basically the walk-ins and walk-out is basically it only happens when the other soul who is already living in the body is basically um, uh, ready to go out, walk out now, because the journey is the lessons that he has to learn has already been done. So they walk out and the other soul walks in, because there's something that somebody needs to do for the community, for the well-being of everyone, for growth, awakening, and ascensions of so many people, right? So this soul walked in as Maitreya Buddha into Patri Sir's body, that physical personality, and from there that journey started. So sometimes what happens is you can see a personality change also, but sometimes it's not visible, because that soul has taken the personality of that person who walked out. So this is what I wanted to share. That one example is of Patri Sir, and second example Pooja ji will tell you. Yes, Pooja ji.
Yeah, second example is, if you know this book, the Third Eye book, Tuesday Lobsang Grandpa's autobiography. So everybody know that this book was written and or maybe narrated by Tuesday Lobsang Grandpa, but actually it was written by, the author is different. His name is um, Kyril Hoskin. Kyril Hoskin was a Britisher. His dad was plumber and he was a plumber actually. So, so when he was out to take pictures of some birds, he fell from the tree, and now he was injured, and his soul, his energy came out of the body, and Lobsang Rampas, this Tibetan Lama, his body asked. There was an agreement. There was an agreement. If Kyril's body, sorry, soul is ready to exchange. Rampa's soul walked into Kyril's body. Now he was living like Lobsang Rampa, who was a lama from the Chakpori Lamasri, Tibet. So his wife, she was able to she was able to recognize that this person is different because of his behaviors. I mean, he didn't say anything to her, he didn't mention anything to her, but still his wife was able to recognize the person. So he wrote so many books as under the name of Tuesday Lobsang Rampa, but where he used to live in British, that Europe country. So because he was able, he actually, some investigators found him that he is not the real Lama. Why he's talking about Tibet? Now the controversy was there that you are a liar. The stories are a lie. But he was telling that no, I'm the Lama, I'm the Rampa, but nobody believed him. So he has to leave that country. Now he moved to different European country. The same thing happened. Then he had to move to the Canada, and he was there. Tuesday Lobsang, sorry, the Third Eye.
Third eye, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
masters, it's not Tuesday by Lobsang Rampa. It's T. Lobsang Rampa. It is Tuesday Lobsang Rampa. And the book he wrote was Third Eye. So I have the PDF. I can share the PDF with everyone.
Tuesday is not his real name,
Yeah.
but he is referring that name. He's using that name because of the privacy issues.
Yes.
Tuesday Lobsang Rampa's family is still, that time actually. It was in Tibet in 1904. It starts, and the book I think published in
Yeah,
1981
I
or
have the
something.
PDF. I can share. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can continue. But thank
yeah.
you, Pooja ji.
So till his death, the author lived in Canada. He got the um, Canadian citizenship as well. So that is a story which is related to this topic, walk-ins. Okay, this is a real phenomenon because it has happened. We have heard stories which are living experiences, and we are reading books of books by Tuesday Lobsang Rampa. It's not just one book he wrote. Actually, he has written a lot of books, more than 10 or 12 books so far. You Forever is the book which was recommended by Patriji. So Patriji says You Forever book changed his perspective towards a spiritual journey. It is the cause, it is the reason he got that enlightenment. He says, I mean, I have heard it somewhere. Okay, okay, let's read next. Next question. So there is no question actually. The explanation is going on. Some accidents redirects us. Accidents are planned to remember our purpose. If we remember through intuitions, impulses from our souls, the accidents need not to occur. If in the on the other hand, we ignore our intuitions, okay, then the message is delivered in increasingly stronger way, including major accidents or any other bad situations will happen to give you the the remembrance, right? To give you that intuition that okay, your soul's plan is different, your purpose is different, you're focusing on a wrong thing. So to give that kick, that happens. Accidents or any situation comes in front of you and you suffer. So next, our souls keep trying to get our attention. uh, Deb is explaining this. Our souls keep trying to get our attention. When they can't, they knock us over because we have agreed to certain things and we have to start doing them. So when we are making our birth plan, okay, so there are some things we have written in our birth plan. We have agreed to do that. We start with our choosing our parents, then we choose our family members, we choose our sufferings. Okay, at any point, if you are derooted, you are not on the same route where you have to be, then you agreed that please, guides, come to help me on the planet Earth, come here and help me. And to help you, they will give you this kick. They will give you any major incidents or situations that you have to suffer in that situation, and you have to feel those emotions, and that emotions will help you to come out of that situation and give you the right purpose of your life. So that is agreement, your agreement. Okay, when Jason had his near death experience, he was told that it would be important not to have regrets or negative thoughts. What can your spirit guides say to help people with that? So the answer is people will wonder why this happened to them. Deb said they will be angry, and anger is energy. Take that energy to exercise, visualize, propel yourself forward. That's when you have real soul growth. And when you have a victory, even the tiniest victory, celebrate it. Be joyous. And every day, bless your body. Don't say this damn body. Say this wonderful body is going to serve me the best it can. So you should start appreciating things, little victories, right? Right now, when you have everything, all the good things in your life, you're ignoring those little things. Okay, so if you see this, like if you have a baby at home, you'll start noticing the smallest things, right? The tiniest victories, you will celebrate those victories for the baby. So start doing that for your own self. When you are coming out of that severe, that major incident, now focus on your little like smallest thing in your life and appreciate it, including your own body. Particularly in this situation where accidents are like is the part of your life. In that case, guides are telling that you should start appreciating your own body and all the victories, tiniest victories. Now, expressing sadness through tears is a healthy thing because it prevents you from manifesting, so preventing it from manifesting as inward anger and emphasizing the soul cleansing nature of tears. So tears has some portion of your soul, okay, they say. because you have seen in the like movies or like animation movies, when the tear will drop on that stone sculpture, the sculpture will be alive, right? It's alive all of a sudden with your tears, right? Because it has some portion of your own soul, right? What here guides are telling us, that expressing sadness through your tears is actually healthy. You're cleansing your soul. Okay, you're giving a chance to come out of those sorrows, making it cleanse and start a make a new beginning here. Okay, so masters, this is so nice, right? This sentence is so nice, that expressing sadness through tears is healthy. So do it whenever it is required, not with the sorrow, just to come out of that sorrow. Okay, and regain that energy of happiness and joy. Okay. Okay, next. How has the accident affected your marriage? And what advice would your spirit guides offer to readers facing relationship challenges due to similar incidents? The answer is they're saying communication, communication, communication. They have to talk about everything. So, Ravina was worried or fearful. And because of that fear and worries, she avoided to share her views, emotions, and feelings with her with Jason, right? Because she might hurt Jason. But guides are saying it's crucial for her to open up and share her concerns. Offering a kind word can make her feel supported in her perspective. Removing herself uh, from the situation might allow you, like Jason, to heal better, benefiting for both. So she avoided expressing herself, which was wrong thing here, because she needed support. When Jason needed support, at the same time she needed some support, emotional support, right? She should have expressed to Jason the way she used to before, right? But she had her own worries and fears in herself, and that was blocking her to express her feelings, the true feelings, right? So, next question here is, I'm curious about how others, like friends and extended family, are impacted by this. Jason said. The answer is, for them, it's soul growth also. Deb told him. You're giving them an opportunity to bring out the best of themselves in themselves. You touch their hearts and they want to do something. That's it's that simple. So here, even though Jason's soul was growing in his spiritual journey, he actually inspired other people in his family and friends to grow in their spiritual journey and also help humanity, help the society. Pre-birth planning can contribute. Now, author is explaining the importance of pre-birth planning in these type of situations. Pre-birth planning can contribute to deep healing. It should accompany or follow mourning, yeah, not replace it. So if you have any kind of sorrow, don't replace it with anything else. Try to give yourself some time to heal. Okay, this sadness will actually help you to get those energies to move on. Okay, to find the real purpose of your soul, your life's purpose actually. So you shouldn't be rushed in this process. You should take your own time to regain those consciousness and awareness and grow in your spiritual journey. It's better to sit with pain, allowing for fears and a gradual process of the heart. um, so you have to be really careful when you have such incidents in your life. Take it as an experience. Okay, be kind with your own self, be compassionate, be gentle and soft. Okay. Next, author is explaining more about this incident. Shift in perspective over time is important. Realizing that one is more than their physical body is healing. Jason's near death experience confirmed the existence of something beyond the physical realm. Believing in something beyond the body brings comfort and lessens the anguish. Understanding pre-birth planning further shifts perspective. Awareness of pre-birth planning turns life into part of a larger, purposeful plan. Humans are more than just physical beings, they are souls, eternal nature. So here, Jason is learning that this journey is not actually about physical realms, it's about souls, right? The spirits. It's about humanity. It's about changing the perspective, looking towards his own life. And also, uh, this incident gave him the real purpose of his life, like helping others, coming out of that sorrow feeling, victim feeling. Souls come from a realm of peace, tranquility, and serenity, where opposites doesn't exist. To appreciate these blessings, souls choose to incarnate in a world of opposites, where peace, tranquility, and serenity are scarce but cannot be created through life experiences. Jason's pre-birth plan involves showing others the way through his spirit, inspiring actions and feelings, and being of service to others. Jason aims to recreate the peace of his origin within himself during his life, leading to a deeper understanding of those feelings. And the main feeling is love. Love is the essence of the soul, motivating service, and many pre-birth plans are centered around the service. Even if the ability to serve seems limited in a life's plan, service can be energetic and not necessarily reliant on physical actions. It could be just like talking with someone, right? Sharing thoughts. That is also one part of service. So, you sh- main thing here is love, love for all, our own self, love for humanity, love for the society, or each and every person you have in your life. Jason's journey toward internal peace creates a vibrational trail that um, fluctuates, influence others to find peace within themselves. And this book emphasizes that our vibration, this is really important sentence, masters, that our vibrations has a more significant impact on the universe than our actions do. It is important to understand who we are over what we do. So, thinking, feelings, those are energies and vibrations. Those are more impactful than your actions. It starts with your thinking, it starts with your emotion. Okay, then it goes to the action. So the vibrations are higher in thinking and emotions than the action. Individuals like Jason who radiate peace have a profound effect on the world, while those who protest angrily may contribute to the very thing they oppose without the intent. Despite physical limitations, Jason's energetic impact is not restricted. Jason has limitations. When he didn't have those limitations, he wasn't that much active in the service, right? Because he wasn't appreciating the things he has in his life, and he didn't um, think it is required to be part of that community where people serve without any selfish motive behind it, right? But now, these physical limitations gave him the energy. The impact was so high on him that he was changed from inside. Okay, he wasn't that much angry right now. He found the peace, right? And love. Jason's life purpose includes teaching others about resilience, and wholeness despite physical challenges, as well as demonstrating compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. Jason serves others by allowing them to help him, by providing valuable information, and by inspiring others through his spirit. Through his actions and attitudes, Jason lives his planned life bravely, and serves as an inspiration to others. Jason is inspired by loving beings and spirit guides who surrounded him with love and assist him in fulfilling his purpose. His accident serves as a catalyst for personal and spiritual growth, helping him remember his true self and express love in physical form. Previous incarnations led Jason to focus on superficial matters, but he designed his current life to prioritize spiritual growth despite challenges and periods of doubt. Jason's courage and faith enables him to fulfill his purpose and share love with the world. Jason's life is characterized by raw courage and a commitment to self love and spiritual growth. So, Jason's story ends here. So, whatever I have read here, it shows that he has found his real purpose after this incident. He might have got more intuitions before this major accident happened, but he ignored those. Maybe he wasn't that aware of his own intuitions. So now, after this incident, he is so much attached to the spiritual guides that he was getting those intuitions and he was following now those intuitions and finding the real purpose of his life and also finding the love and peace he needed. So that is the Jason story ends here. We are going to the next story now. So
Christina's
should we
story.
start? Continue?
Christina's story, right? Is it? Christina's story.
Christina's. Yeah, Christina's.
Yeah. So a few things that I want to mention, Masters, like how Pooja ji said, that now Jason is actually following the intuition. Yes, he is following the intuition. But before that, like last day when I was reading it, it mentioned that the guides, when they were like guides, Jason and all the souls, when they were pre-planning, pre-birth planning, so PBP, I would say that. So the pre-birth planning, when that was happening, so guide said that after the accident, your ESPs will increase. The spiritual growth, basically, within this 3 to 4 years after the accident, the ESPs will increase so that you actually can use all those to your benefit for your spiritual growth. And so, thank you, Pooja ji. Yes, now you can continue with the Christina story.
Yes, masters. So next story is about Christina. The story, it happened in 1969. Christina survived a devastating accident that marked the death of her old way of life, leading to a profound spiritual transformation. So, this story will tell you how accidents can change a person inside out. Okay, despite, I mean, all the stories are like that, but this Christina, this lady, changed a lot spiritually. Despite extreme sufferings, she considered the experience as a gift. Her journey involves a shift from anger and guilt to peace, forgiveness, okay, and gratitude. Understanding her pre-birth planning, Christina recognizes that she intentionally planned the accident for a higher purpose. Following the accident, Christina pursued a new career in speech language pathology, specializing in treating patients with neurological disorders. She got PhD in that field actually. She also studied alternative healing methods such as Reiki and ARCH, which is also known as Hawaiian healing therapy. In ancient rainbow conscious healing is the full form of the art or arc, contributing to her repeat. 1 second.
So I think Christina's story, it's that same story where Christina was the one who, when we started with the story, Masters, it was related to, this was the girl who actually went to when we started this Your Soul's Plan work. So we actually, when we started that, the start, it was this lady goes to this office's mailbox, and she took out the mail and then there was a bomb blast. So this is the story, and now we are actually going into that story now. Yes, Pooja ji, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Yes, right. So she learned modalities, Reiki and Arch, which is Hawaiian healing therapy actually, and she had a conversation with her angelic guides, Cassandra and Leona. That that's how she got. She understood her pre-birth planning and spiritual purpose behind her accident. So now her story is like this. On a like normal ordinary day, when she was 20 years old, Christina, she was an administrative assistant at Ponoma College, finished her work and waited for her husband to pick her up. When he was delayed, um, Christina decided to check her boss's mailbox in the building's basement. She noticed a package in the mailbox, and she was trying to reach out from the stairs, like bottom step of the stair. And when she touched that packet or that package, it was a bomb actually, time bomb, like Madhuji mentioned right now. And it was wired around the edge of, so that when she will touch it, it will blast. Okay, blew me back against a solid cement wall, and it blew 6 feet wooden splinters into the wall. And because of this big accident, she lost her vision. She was blinded and injured by bomb explosion. Her body was injured severely with the metal pieces and all, okay, inside her body. So somebody was there, one of the person who saw this incident. He actually read a book about CPR, pressure points, where without any intention he read before this incident, and now he applied those pressure points on her to help her regain the consciousness. Okay, so that was the first aid, kind of a critical first aid. And now they took her to the emergency room. Okay, doctors, they were able to remove the sharp pieces, metal pieces from her eyes, and the procedure was really challenging, and she had severe headaches, she was losing weight, she almost came from 120 to 85 pounds in 6 days. And her lips were so swollen, that she and eyes were swollen, and because of lips, swollen lips, she wasn't able to eat much. So looking at her, she said, one of the members of Las Colinas, Los Angeles bomb squad, he fainted by seeing her at the hospital. She's like explaining it in a funny way, that I was so much in pain and severely damaged. Like my face was damaged, my body was damaged with because of that bomb blast. She had to undergo 10 more operations, including plastic surgery and hand surgery, vision surgery, and so many surgeries. Okay, and she had severe pain in her body. Okay, even though she had the pain, she decided to complete her college degree. Now she's explaining this incident in the college when she was able to heal a little bit, but she still had a cast on her right arm. And during the examination, she was writing the paper and she asked for the extra time, and the professor, um, he didn't allow because of the like concerns about cheating. Now she's saying, it raised me to a level of anger that was quite profound. Much of that anger, she knew, was not with her professors, but rather with the accident itself and the person who had planted the bomb. While walking across campus, she experienced a profound non physical revelation. They received a message from Spirit, revealing them of guilt relieving them of guilt and affirming their worth despite physical disabilities. This revolution brought a sense of forgiveness and liberation, replacing victimization uh, with with non-judgmental feeling. Okay, so she had this non-physical experience. Now she's getting this message that she has to be come out of that anger feeling here. Okay, Christina experienced powerful moments during which she gained a profound understanding of neutrality, a non-judgmental perspective, non-physical beings. Despite challenges being viewed as bad experiences from a personal standpoint due to the due to the sufferings, because the soul sees them as neutral experiences. They have no bad or good. There are no bad and good experiences. They are just neutral experiences. You have to be observer here. Don't be judgmental for those experiences. Christina's emotions and deep understanding of neutrality helped dissolve some of her guilt, anger. Okay, and now she is changing. So her point of view looking at the life has changed. The anger is reduced, the guilt is reduced, and now she is not blaming. Okay. Um, the author is asking Christina to talk more about her emotional recovery from the explosion, uh, and including the message from the spirit that had been healing her. I went through the stages. Elizabeth Culber Ross explains people go through towards the process of death. Okay. I went through anger and guilt. I tried to bargain. I tried all those things. Once it became clear to me that it was an agreement I had made before birth, then everything calmed down. There wasn't any reason to struggle any longer. Christina, I gather your. So there was the answer that she was explaining the process, how she was able to recover from that emotional roller coaster, and also she was able to heal. Okay, now next question is Christina. I gather you are in communication with spirit guides. Um, is that how you have pieced things together? Answer is it is. That and through several other things. Sometimes it comes to me through books. It will go into a spiritual bookstore. I will go into a spiritual bookstore, pull a book off the shelf, open it to a particular page, and usually message comes to me that way. I also have a guide named Cassandra and a guide named Leona, and they pass information on to me and protect me frequently in situations. I communicate with Archangel Michael, if I have to do something specific. So this is the last page, like for session 227. So where she is explaining how she is healing with the help of guides. She's talking with her own guides, spiritual guides, spirit guides, Cassandra and Leona. They are giving her messages through books, and also Archangel Michael for any specific purpose in her life. Yes, Master.
Thank you so much, Pooja ji. It really brought, again, this. It's so interesting that I really didn't want to read this book. I really want to go with Third Eye or, You Forever, or maybe Love is Real. And this is where I am now. I'm like, some things happen in your life for a reason. And now I'm reading this, and every other page when it, like, not only, I don't know why, but I'm very much connected to Pooja ji with her way of doing things. And also, somehow masters are bringing things from her to me. And yesterday also, and day before yesterday also, when I was reading, like when I am reading, I'm going through those pages, there are certain information that is very much aligned to my own life. And again today, I have been into angel therapy. So angel therapies and also archangels, so the arch healing, I was just reading about it and I wanted to know. Basically, it's the same thing, but in a different way. And moreover, I have been doing the rainbow meditation, giving those rainbow meditations also in Hindi group, and people are searching, where is that rainbow meditation? And no one can search it because it's there somewhere. And I did not even uh, thought to mention it. But the thing is, it's okay. When the things are meant to happen in your life, they will come to you. So this is what I have known. And now when see what happened, there's a shift in your life because you need to go into spiritual growth, you need to access your ESPs. And this also happened with me, not the same way like Christina, but in a different way. Like, I have to go through certain traumatic events in my life, and then this spiritual growth happened. And now when I'm into angel therapy, card reading, oracle card reading, now every now and then I can sense Archangel Michael's help. And also Archangel, all the other archangels are there: Uriel, Gabriel, Ariel, you name it, masters. But the thing is, definitely they are helping me, guiding me. But and one thing this was very profound here, that Christina would get her messages when she opened her book and she would read the same way. I think I have mentioned many times when I'm in the class here in the English class also, okay, today there's nothing to share, okay, let me open the book. So I opened many books, and then I just read that book and giving that wisdom, because that is how the masters communicate with us. Masters, actually, this is the way. Because if that wisdom is meant for you, it will come to you as you open the book. There will be something in that book or page that will stuck to you, that get stuck to you, that this is the message, and it will actually help you. So really, it again brought very similar memories for me, that yes, this happens. So, Masters, this is really a wonderful book, and definitely there's a lot of forgiveness for Christina. A lot of anger would be there because of how her body went through, the personality went through so many uh, challenges, not only skin challenge, like the fire must have burned her face, everything must have been distorted, eyes, ears, burned, just imagine. And then you have to go for so many surgeries for restructuring your face. Just imagine, even the bones are also hurt. We can't understand the extent how much she must have gone through. So really, and just imagine people who are going into this kind of challenge, where they go into this kind of accident, what happens to them? It's like, it's a just imagine, when we dream a very fearful dream, we are so scared, and it stays there for such a long time, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, but for people who go into these kind of accidents, definitely it brings a lot of fear in them. For how long they continue with that, just imagine. I'm just thinking about it, and it's just making me feel a lot of compassion for each and every one. Now, every now and then when I'm actually going through this book, I'm actually understanding my perception of looking at things, like how Jason said that when people earlier they looked at me, they used to look at my personality. Now, after the accident, they don't want to look at me because I'm not that personality anymore. But some people, they for them it does not matter if my personality has changed. They look at me. But some people, they just look at the plight of Jason. What happened after that? Because now he's quadriplegic. Same way, just imagine when we look at people, actually, it's really mean. We're mean of us to look at anyone like that, looking at their plight. But actually, we have to be in that pity mode, because we are not seeing in like how we need to see. Why we need to
Yes.
compare, or why we need to not see their emotions, their mind, beautiful mind or beautiful heart. Why we have to see body, really? So thank you, pastors, and thank you so much, Poojaji.
So now I can say something here.
Yeah,
There are so many people with disabilities, right? They hate their bodies, they hate their journey. That's why they feel people coming to them, talking politely or nicely, they are being sympathetic. They are just showing sympathy towards me, which they don't like.
they don't like. Yeah, yeah,
Actually, Jason is telling us that change your perspective, love your body, and you will start loving others point of view as well.
Yes. And this brings me to another memory. There's a person in our nearby store who is, I don't know that person. It's just a known face because whenever I visit that store, I see that person, and that person is handicapped. Now, it had been like I would always go and say hello and, whatever it is, like, but it would be, I would talk nicely, but I didn't understood this earlier. But he would be very rude because he has that feeling that people are talking to me in a sympathetic way because they don't want to sympathize. They want to just have that understanding, that just understand. But then there's also this thing that I did not even want to hurt them, but they were being rude, just being rude, plain simple rude, because they don't want to. Maybe because they are there and working and it's out of habit and they feel it. I think they feel it like shards, of glasses or thorns when people come and talk to or smile at them. Just imagine. So
Yeah,
now
that
there's a
starts with
different perception.
lack of love for self.
Self, yes, yes, that is one thing. But then there's another understanding that came to me is that now it's like, don't even look at them or don't even um, behave like you have to sympathize. Just say hello, yeah, hi. That's it, normal,
Yeah,
very normal. Don't go specially, or well, I never did that, but still it made me realize that maybe the situation they are in had made them feel like they have made them be rude, so. But anyhow, this is just a part, but it just brought a lot of understanding in my mind, my perception, thinking.
yeah.
So anyhow, masters, if you have any questions or anything that you want to share or ask, please go ahead. Don't take too much time. Please raise your hand quickly if you have any questions. Otherwise, we can definitely go into meditation. Yes, Rupalji? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So, like initially, you said that Patriji's soul walked out and Buddha Maitreya soul walked in.
Yeah.
So, what happened to Patriji's soul, the original soul? Walked out means like where did his soul go?
See, it says when we go on to the page 218, it says sometimes they only want to stay so many years. Deb repeated, the words of a spirit guides. An accident is planned so that they have an exit point. Sometimes it's to shake people up. It's a way of saying, what's my purpose? Am I wasting my life or doing what I'm supposed to? Many times, after something like this, people redirect their lives. And my guides just showed me that sometimes a soul will stage a walk in, sometimes it is an opportunity for a different soul to walk in to the body and let the original soul walk out. A detailed discussion of walk ins is beyond the scope of this book, but it is indeed a real phenomenon. So, here basically, when a soul concludes either that it has learned or will never be able to learn all that had been sought in a particular lifetime, the soul can walk out of the body, meaning that it withdraws its energy from the physical form. Generally, withdrawal of energy results in the death of the body. If,
Yeah.
however, another soul feels that its learning is best served by starting an incarnation later in life rather than as a newborn, it can choose to walk into that body. In this way, an exchange takes place. Afterward, the walk-in has all the memories of the original soul, just as if he or she has occupied the body since birth. Although the memories remain, there is sometimes a pronounced change in personality that may cause difficulties in relationships. Some walk-ins are consciously aware of what has taken place, others are not. Many who are aware choose not to share this information for fear of ridicule. So I think that explains everything, right, Rupalji? If basically what
Yeah,
happened was that with Patriji also, I can't mention everything, but because I was not living his life, but I have heard from Patriji, and also many people were saying that he is a walk-in of Maitreya Buddha, and at a time when this whole planet or the part where he used to live needed that change, vibrational change of Mother Earth, he chose to walk into Patri sir's personality, and that soul exchange happened. So if a soul goes out, basically the energy is withdrawn from the personality. But here in this situation, the soul walked in and the soul walked out. The personality soul walked out, and the another soul who wanted to incarnate at the later point in time in life, they were not choosing from childhood. They chose from that adulthood, 30, 40s, I believe. That was the time that he wanted to, they chose that body. And then
Strange.
for further spiritual growth or an upliftment of the whole community, they came. So that is what I feel, that the energy is being withdrawn. But when the soul exchange happens, there is no such thing happens. The energy stays because the another soul is bringing the energy, and the other soul, now when he thinks that my lesson has completed and I can't learn more, because whatever I have to learn in this lifetime, I'm done. Nothing more can be learned in this lifetime, so I have to go back. So then he chooses, and then this like they chose, like the both of the soul chooses. One chooses to go out and the other chooses to come in.
This happens
Okay.
with an agreement. Without
Yeah.
agreement, it couldn't
Yeah, so it is also
place.
about the pre-birth planning. Something, that you are being shown and you are ready for that. Yeah, I'm ready.
So the original soul is on its journey,
Yeah, it's
continue.
on its own journey, but now in a different body altogether,
Right.
because now
Okay.
they can't continue with this. So now
Right. Right.
there can be personality change, right?
Mm. Got
So
it.
if we
Okay.
talk about the definition of walk-in and walk-outs, that happens that way. Like walk-outs of the energy walks out of the body, leaving the
Right. Right.
body, withdraws the energy out. And in walk-in, another soul will enters the body. So
Yeah.
that
Another
is,
soul just uses
yeah,
the body to
yeah,
work on, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes.
you, Rupalji.
And exit points, I have read this in the book Laws of the Spirit World. When we are planning our birth, or maybe our soul plan, that time we are like filling a form that I want this incarnation for these reasons. I want these people as my parents, my family, my sufferings, my spiritual guides when I need it. Okay, he should come to help me here and guide me in the right way. And next point is your death date. 3 dates will be there. So if major accident happened like this to Jason, and he is ready to leave his body, he might go. Second exit point, third exit point is the last one. So any point is the exit point to come out of that body. Like
Wow.
Madhuji said, it's according to the plan.
Yeah.
I am really thinking I have already been given 2 exit points now.
So
Yeah,
for
one.
me, I think only one something like similar happened in my life where I felt somebody pulled me from that accident. I was completely okay. Yeah, that was kind of my first exit point.
One was when I was delivering the baby, that time, later after that. And then second one, when I actually got into an accident, but nothing happened to me. Everything was all okay. I'm thinking, I'm thinking. I'm not going to say anything now. Anyway, thank you, Rupalji. Thank you so much. Let's
Thank
go
you
into,
so much,
yeah.
both of you. Thank you.
Yeah. So masters, definitely we are going on to the Your Soul's Plan. The end of the book is happening now within 3 days. So I welcome you all who haven't picked the pages yet. Please do pick the pages, be it Rupal ji, Preeti ji, or Nirja ji, because we need, right? So yeah, tomorrow Shravani ji is picking up, and then Sunday and Monday, I think we need 2 more people to pick it up so that we can finish it off. And then we can definitely discuss what else we can start, and then have normal sessions like every day. And then let's see. But thank you, Rupalji. So, okay, masters, I believe
Let's,
we are good for meditation then, right, Pooja?
yes, yes. Let's start the meditation.
I will share.
Masters, please sit comfortably. Remove your glasses, crisscross your legs, interlock your fingers, backbone straight, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes gently. Just be with your breath, masters. Focus on your natural breathing. The smile on your face. Now we'll start with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, hold, and slowly exhale. Again, inhale, hold for a moment, and slowly exhale. One more time, masters. One deep breath in, hold, and now slowly exhale. Now you can breathe normally. The normal gentle breath is going in and out. Inhale and exhale. Just be with your breath. Wherever you're sitting right now, feel that you're sitting in a golden pyramid. It's a huge golden pyramid around you. You're completely protected in this golden pyramid. Remind yourself, masters, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. I am the divine soul. I'm part of Paramatma. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. I am the divine soul. I'm part of Paramatma. Masters, we are part of Paramatma. We are Ansh Atma. So be at the soul level. Feel yourself protected in this golden pyramid. Invite your spiritual guides, angelic guides, your higher selves into your pyramid for meditation. Feel their presence in your pyramid, masters. Feel their presence and express your gratitude for their presence. Bring back your attention to your breathing. Every breath going in, you're receiving the cosmic energy through your Sahasrara. Slowly, this energy is flowing through each and every part of your body. You can start scanning your body from head to toe. Slowly relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes, nose. Relax your ears and cheeks and every facial muscle, every part of your face. Bring your attention to your throat, your neck muscles, shoulders. They're getting relaxed with every breath going in. The healing energy is filling your body, relaxing your body parts and healing them. Just relax your arms, your elbows, wrist, palms, and fingers. If there's any stuck emotions or energies, please let them go, release them all. Breathe out, send all those negative emotions to Paramatma's light for transformation. Make your arms relax with this golden energy and healing energies. Every part, every muscle of your arm is getting relaxed, healed. Now, masters, bring your attention to your chest, your shoulder blades. Feel the vibrations into your chest. Any low frequency emotions or thoughts are there, let them go away, release them all. Make space for love and golden energy into your heart and all of your body parts. All the low frequencies released from your body are going to Paramatma's light for transformation into good and love. Your chest, your heart, your all the internal parts are getting relaxed. Shoulder blades are relaxed. Feel the golden energies flowing through your heart, filling your heart with peace and joy and happiness. This love is giving you immense pleasure, peace, happiness, and confidence. Connect with your inner self to find the real purpose of your life. To connect your inner self, you need the love energies. So fill your heart with love. Now slowly bring your attention to your stomach area. All the internal parts of your stomach are getting relaxed and healed. Any insecurities, fears, stuck emotions are there, release them all, send them to Paramatma's light for transformation, and feel the lightness in your stomach. Now, masters, your backbone, lower back, hips, reproductive body parts are getting healed with this cosmic energy filled with pure love and healing powers. Vibrations are touching each and every body part, every muscle, and every cell, cleansing your whole system and healing each and every cell, immune system, and your nervous system. Slowly bring your attention to your thighs, knees, calves, calf muscles, ankles, toes, and heels. Relax your lower body parts. Every muscle, every bone is getting relaxed. The golden energy is flowing through your muscles, thighs, knees, calves, toes, and heels. Your body is relaxed completely and healed with the golden energy. The masters bring back your attention to your breathing. We're going to continue this meditation with this music. Just keep your focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. We will continue with this music meditation, masters. Masters, last 5 minutes in this meditation, just be with your breath. Normal breath in and out. Now express gratitude to each and every spiritual guide, angelic guide, all the higher selves. Say thank you to your parents, all the family members who are helping you in this spiritual journey. All the gurus, all the friends for helping you to take right decision, to make good choices in your life. Express your gratitude to all the 5 elements: fire, earth, air, water, sky. Express gratitude to your body, each part of your body, all the cells, your nervous system, immune system. Express gratitude to each and every moment you live on this Mother Earth. Every moment is giving you experience. Say thank you to each and every moment, all the situation and events in this life. Your heart is filled with love, patience, gratitude, forgiveness. Last 2 minutes in the meditation, masters. Keep your focus on your breathing. Breathe in and out. Last 1 minute in this meditation. Bring a smile on your face, masters. And slowly come out of this meditation. Rub your hands together. Place them on your eyes. Feel the warmth, the vibrations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can remove your hands from your eyes and slowly open your eyes. Bring a smile on your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all masters.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Poojaji. Thank you for a wonderful meditation. Really, just deep. I was in deep meditation. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Masters, if anyone has any questions or any experience sharing or anything that you want to share or ask, please do. Thank you so much, everyone. So, Masters, definitely tomorrow we'll meet again with same Soul's Plan book for Swadhyaya. And tomorrow Shabani ji will be doing it. But thank you so much, Pooja ji. Thank you for this wonderful Swadhyaya and meditation. Really. Anyone has anything to ask or share, Masters? No? Okay. Then we can end the session, Pooja ji. But thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes, Masters.
Thank you.
Thank you, Masters.
So, Masters, may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we practice meditation daily. May we sit with group and practice meditation. Let us teach meditation to others. Let us awaken others and go forward on this journey where we are growing spiritually every day and hope for the best, believe in the best, and always feel that all is well in our lives. With that, Masters, let us end the session. Thank you, Poojaji. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the Masters who have attended and who will be listening to the recording. Thank you so much.